That time has come, guys. The FM22 winter update is finally here. We're going to go through the patch notes, see what they've changed, see what they've fixed. Let's have some fun with this, guys. Before that, like the video, subscribe. Let's do this. Right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I promised to try and be better, but today, it's a fairly big day. It's probably the second biggest day in the Football Manager calendar. It's the winter update. It's just slightly behind the release. You got the release, then the winter update. Let's see what they've changed. I'm excited to see what this is. Okay, so for 22.3 update, the database and research, the main winter update, which contains over 4 million changes since the release of FM22, including thousands of players, transfers, and tweaks to player ability. It'll be quite interesting to see what players have got buffs, which ones they've made worse. Let's have a little look. I don't think they're not going to name it on here, so let me know in the comments. Who have you seen the biggest change to? I've got a few players I think should be changed, mainly Norwich ones. Make them a lot better, please. But anyway, core stability changes. A number of stability and crash fixes. I mean, that's always good. Fixed a rare issue where in some circumstances, saving to the cloud would cause issues with saving locally. I've never had that problem. I don't save to the cloud. Maybe I should start doing it now it's fixed, but I don't. But that's a great way, a good thing to improve anyway. Improved support for touchscreen laptop. They fixed examples of hang time on a waiting media reaction page. Good. And then the big one. This is the massive one we've all been waiting for. The match engine fixes. Tweaks to inside wingers and forwards and how often they cut inside when attacking with the ball. I'm not sure. Does that mean they're going to cut him less or more? I don't know. I didn't think there was an issue with the inverted wingers or inside forwards. Personally, I don't know. They've made improvements on how preset user match plans are implemented in-game. Again, another good change. Competitions and rule groups. They've just done a few changes here to different countries. Format structure and rule changes for nations included, but not limited to, Argentina, Belgium, Brazil, Croatia, England, Norway, Switzerland, USA, and Wales. Improvements to continental competitions, rules and additions of European/South American Super Cup. Major progressive format and structure changes for Argentinian competitions from 21 to 26. I do want to manage in Argentina at some point, so that is good. Added English Under-18 Premier Division Cup, Central League Cup, and Under-23 Division 4. Corrected playoff seeding in the English National League and National League North and South. Removed incorrect promotion/relegation playoff in Croatia. Changed Russian squad registration rule to correctly apply to under-22 players rather than under-20 players. The format changed to the Welsh Cup. Homegrown Belgian player display and recognition. European South American Super Cup has been implemented. Fixed for seeded playoffs in determining home team and stadium. European group stage tie break rules. So basically just some competitions that weren't quite right. They've fixed them and made them better. Now, onto art and animations. Fixed a rare issue where matches could play on the dressing room and not proceeding to show the match environment. That's never happened to me, but it could be very frustrating if it did. Added an option to remove 3D eyebrows when using photo fit faces, so that you can have just the eyebrows from the photo. That's a good addition because, let's be honest, the new gens don't look great this year. Multiple kit clashing fixes. That's very annoying. That's good. Multiple scenarios where 3D background kits and badges were slightly incorrect have now been fixed. Fixed the wrong logos and colours on some press conference and pre-match tunnel background board panels. Fixed the main issue with the TVs in stands appearing blank and not displaying. Manager clothing colours now look the same when picking them as they do in matches. Improve manager beard visuals when in some lower graphic settings. Again, not really a big thing, but it's a nice little addition. Okay, and now the gameplay. Again, quite a big thing. This is what you're really here for. Tweaks to how dynamic youth ratings work, including some rebalancing and allowances for smaller nations to receive boost within realistic parameters. A very big one for you Builder Nation fans. Fixed the issue where user could not set assistant manager to take control of certain staff responsibilities. Fixed issue where trialist leaves and no report card is generated. That's been a problem since day dot. That really should have been fixed already. Tweaks to when a player will demand promise to play in certain positions / rolling contract negotiations. Good little fix. Change will see councils block stadium expansions less often now. That's good as well. I like that. Fixed cases of stadium expansions not being completed correctly. Fixed cases of transfer budgets being set before playoff final and not boosted if promotion achieved. That could be very frustrating if you get promoted to the Premier League through the playoffs. Improvements to squad registration logic. Fixed issue where player on loan would show as being unavailable incorrectly. A fixed issue where unsuitable players were being nominated for the NXGN award. I did think there were some random people just being chucked on there, but good, another good little change. Tweaks to player valuations in certain leagues due to teams being unwilling to sell mid-season. That's very, very good. Fixed cases of being unable to sign non-EU players in Italy. Fixed taxation on wages being too high in Portugal. Fixed issue where text refers to users' teams instead of the selling/buying one when arranging a loan back. Fixed issue where player is linked to their own club on deadline day. I've not seen that one, but that's good. Fixed issue where transfer or contract date incorrectly shows as 1900. Definitely that will not be happening. You can't go back in time. A fixed issue where loan with future fee is not correctly remembered when making a transfer offer. Tweaks to loan negotiations when adding in a buyback clause. Tweaks to when a player will be willing to enter contract talks when they have decided to leave their existing club on a free transfer. Tweaks to player exchange transfer offer logic. I like that. The player exchange does not get utilised enough, and I'm glad they're trying to fix that. Fixed to when a new international manager is under immediate job security pressure despite a good start. Some adjustments to club vision scoring. Fixed example where the club could be blank interactions with unhappy B team players. Very good again. Onto the user interface now. Just the visual stuff here. Goal captions now always showing correct numbers of goals scored by a player. I've not noticed that being a problem, but again, good little change. I'm glad they've done that. Stop proposed friendlies duplicating on the arrange friendly screen. Added a captain icon into some touchline tablet views in match. Again, not really important, but a good little addition. Fixed scroll position resetting after visiting a player profile in various list and table views. Fixed player value displaying as 0 on some inbox items. Data Hub pop-ups will now close if a user clicks anywhere outside the pop-up. That's good, I like that. Added the last match analysis to be viewable after one match is played rather than having to wait for 3 matches. Okay, I mean, that was never a big problem with me. I think it kind of made sense for a few games having to be there, but again, you would have some data after one match. Maybe if they just added a little bit of data after one and then you got more and more as you played more, that would be probably the best thing I would say. Fixed issue in match where live league table was not displaying correctly in assistant advice. Fixed some scenarios where touchline tablet options were changing from match to match. Fixed cosmetic only issue in match where player condition indicators would reset to full when user navigated away from the match screen. Fixed issue where users were able to modify transfer offers for their own player through the player transfer screen. I did not know that was a thing this year. I know that's been a thing on previous years, but good to get that out of the game as well. A fixed issue where the sidebar icons would disappear for unemployed managers in certain display modes. And last one, they fixed an issue where the dugout notifications would appear on the opposition player towards the end of matches. And then a couple of little editor fixes. They fixed the freeze when adding teams to club continental competitions, fixed instances of fixtures and discipline rules upon being lost. And again, guys, as it does say on here, if you encounter any crashes or issues launching the game following the update, please contact our support team at the link there. And for any bugs, please do report them to the bug tracker as well. So there we have it, guys. The FM22 winter update is here. Download it, go play it. Let me know your feedback in the comments. I'm very much looking forward to it. The second this video goes live, I'm going to be loading the game up myself and I'll play it, and I might even do a little review video on what's been going on and what I think the best things about the changes are. Let me know what your best things are just from the patch notes. What do you think is going to be the most important thing changed? But yeah, there we go, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure you like, subscribe and hit that little bell so you never miss another video. Also, guys, I do stream on twitch.tv/LooneyHoon. You can catch me pretty much every weekday morning and Sunday mornings. If you like a bit of morning FM, go over to my Twitch channel. The link will be in the description. Until next time, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace.